Hi, it's Lynn from Lynn C Designs, and today I'm coming on just to show you a version of this, to make a version of this card. It's a gatefold card, so belly band there and opens like that. So I'm going to do, this is Tranquil Tide, and I'm going to do one in using fresh fig. So fresh fig ink pad. I've got some thick Whisper White for the card base, a scrap of fresh fig, a scrap of Whisper White for some stamping on, and then I have a strip of Fresh Florals DSP, and then 2 strips to go on the gate. So I'll use that. I've made a little mask for the inside so that I can do some sponging. So I've got a sponge. I'm going to heat emboss the sentiment. I didn't do that on here. I'm going to do this label a little bit different because I want to make an anniversary card. So I'm actually going to do some heat embossing. So I've got Versamark, my embossing buddy, and some clear embossing powder, and the only glue we need is the multi-purpose liquid glue. So let me first of all let's open up the ink pad, get everything out of the way, and I will get the trimmer. I don't know whether I've got my camera zoomed in a little bit. But to make a gatefold card, this is half a sheet of A4 cut at, this is 21 centimetres by 14.8. So to get the gatefold, we want to score at 5.25 centimetres, which seems a bit awkward, but actually it's very clear and easy to do on the trimmer, and we do that on each side. So I'm going to turn it and do that there. There we go. Take the trimmer out of the way. So we've got 2 bits there, and with the mounting in the inside, we just score that and then bring the second side in so that it meets up, and then score that. So there we are, that's the gatefold. Now to what should we do? Let's do some stamping and get that done. So I'm going to use my template and just going to get a little scrap of the grid paper there. Now I wanted to just create a little bit of a darker panel on the inside. So I've got a bit of the stamping sponge, and I'm tapping it in the ink and then just tapping off any excess on the scrap paper, and then with a very light touch I'm just going to come in and go around the edge in a circular motion. This just creates a little bit of a shadow. I'm leaving it blank on the inside so that there's a white spot. Lift that up. It just gives it, I quite like that effect. So I'm going to stamp the sentiment on the inside. Hopefully my head's not got in the way. Wishing you a day of love and happy memories. So that is from the, sorry, I should have said, the sentiments I'm using from the Beautiful Bouquet stamp set, which, as you know, is one of my favourites. So that's the base done, and then we can turn just for the moment, then we can turn to these bits of paper and the card. So I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do for the sentiment on the front. So I'm going to stamp off. This is one of the stamps from the Beautiful Bouquet stamp set. So I'm stamping off just to get a light colour on there. And then with the Happy Anniversary stamp, I'm going to tap it in the Versamark, then tap it in the colour, the Fresh Fig, stamp that down there. Quickly put on the clear embossing powder. Now I always forget when I'm on camera, should have used the embossing buddy there just in case there were any fingerprints. I will quickly use my heat tool. And using the Label Me Pretty Label Punch, I'm going to, don't know how to turn that round. I should have made this card a little bit bigger. It's going to be a bit tricky. Make sure that's where you want it, and there we go. And I don't know if you can see, but the words are actually embossed, and I think that gives a lovely little effect there. So we'll throw that away, and then I'm using the Everyday Label Punch, which is in the Spring and Summer catalogue, using some Fresh Fig that way, and layering that up. I think they go really well together. So that's that, and then it's just a case of putting the card together. Now I've got a thing at the moment about white edges, so as I've got the sponge out, I'm just going to go down each of the edges and get rid of the white, but it also gives it a little bit of a vintagey feel, which I think is rather lovely. And what I want to be careful of is making sure that when I put it on the card, I put it on it the right way, because this is these two panels have been cut from a panel of cardstock. So let's DSP, sorry. Doing that very quickly, and then I'm going to do the same on here just to give it a little bit of a definition. And you can go as hard or as light. I just want to catch the edges of the card. Just think it ties it all in. And I'm going to do the same on the belly band. Now the belly band, this is cut down from, they come in 12 by 12 sheets. So this is a strip of, it's actually 1 inch by 12. And I'm going to just do the long sides to get rid of the white. Don't know why I've got a thing about it. It's too long, but what I like to do is cut it down when it's on the card, rather than doing measurements and scoring, because it's DSP. It folds quite easily. This is one of the cards we made at my last card class. One of my ladies loved it. Some of them changed it up. They decided they didn't want a gatefold card, especially because my original one is a wedding card, and they didn't want people, if they made a wedding card, they didn't want people to lose the belly band, and that's the great thing. We can create whatever we like, our own versions of things. So there we go. Now let's quickly put it together. So using Tombow glue, I'm not going to pop that up, I'm just going to pop that down with Tombow as well. It doesn't have to be very precise, it can be very roughly done. And that just gives a very nice, I don't know if you can see that, it just gives a nice edge round the gatefold. Make sure that matches up before I stick it down. There we go. And sponging around the edge just defines it against the white. Lovely. And I'm going to use the contrast side there, so I'm just going to fold that there. Fold that there. You don't need it, it doesn't need to be super tight, but it does need to be able to slide on and off. So there we go. I'm going to use my snips just to snip off the excess. Again, a little bit of Tombow. And that. Just put glue down the middle so that it rests on the belly band. And there we have it. Let's just hold it down for a little bit. Secret I can tell you is, if I'm gluing stuff and I'm busy tidying up or whatever, I just put a block down. It holds quite quickly, so that's as long as you need. And there we go. Belly band. Happy anniversary. Wishing you a day of love and happy memories. So all of the details will be on my blog, which you will be able to click down on the link below. I'll also have links to my shop if you want to buy any of this. If you haven't got a demonstrator and you live in the UK, then please get in touch. I would love to help you out, and subscribe if you like what you see, and I will see you again. Thanks a lot. Give me a thumbs up. Bye. Bye for now.